Ever wondered how credit can become your golden ticket to wealth creation? Well, today we delve into the riveting world of credit, exploring how to leverage it to establish high-limit credit cards and ultimately create wealth. First, it's crucial to understand what good credit is. It's essentially a measure of financial trustworthiness based on your history of borrowing and repaying funds. Credit scores can range from 300 to 850. A high credit score, generally in the 700s to 800s, is considered good credit. Credit scores that are 800 and above is considered excellent credit. The best interest rates and the highest credit limits are reserved for those who have excellent credit scores. Now that we understand what good credit is, let's dive deeper into what makes up a good credit score. There are 5 key elements lenders look at when determining your credit score. Firstly, your payment history. This is your track record of paying back debts on time. If you consistently make payments on time, lenders see you as a lower risk, which can boost your credit score. This makes up 35% of your credit score. It is essential to never have late payments because even a single late payment can cause your credit score to drop about 100 points. Secondly, credit utilization. This is the ratio of your current credit card balances to your credit limit. This makes up 30% of your credit score. It's recommended to keep your utilization under 30% to maintain a good credit score. To maximize your points in this category, aim to keep your credit utilization to 7% or lower, and this will maximize your points in this category. Also, another advanced technique to lower your credit utilization is to pay down your revolving credit like credit cards a few days before the statement closing date, because your balance on the statement date is what will be reported to the credit bureaus. Thirdly, we have credit age. This refers to the length of your credit history. The longer your history of responsible credit usage, the better your score is likely to be. This category makes up 15% of your credit score. People with 800 plus FICO scores generally have their credit age of 10 years or longer. An average credit age of 7 to 9 years would be considered a good credit age. The algorithm to calculate the credit ages not only factors the average age of all of your credit cards, but also the age of the oldest account. It is important to not close out old cards, as that may cause you to lose a lot of points in this category. Fourthly, your credit mix. This looks at the variety of credit types you have, such as credit cards, student loans, or a mortgage. Lenders like to see a mix of credit types, as it shows you can handle different types of debt. This category makes up 10% of your credit score. A pro tip is to have at least 3 active credit cards, revolving credit, as well as non-revolving credit like a car loan, installment loan, or student loan, or a mortgage. Finally, new credit. This refers to the number of recently opened credit accounts and credit inquiries. Opening too many new accounts in a short period can lower your score, as it may indicate you're a high-risk borrower. This category accounts for 10% of your credit score. Understanding these elements can help you better manage your credit score, ensuring you maintain good credit and leverage it to your advantage. In the next part, we will discuss how to maintain your credit. Stay tuned. So how can one leverage good credit? It's a 3-step process. Step 1 is maintaining your credit. This involves paying bills on time, reducing debt, and limiting new credit inquiries. Remember, the goal is to show lenders that you're a reliable borrower. Step 2. With this good credit, you can now apply for high-limit credit cards. High-limit cards often come with substantial perks like cashback, travel rewards, and more. But here's the kicker. It's not about spending more. It's about utilizing these cards wisely. Step 2.5. Let's talk about an important aspect of maintaining good credit that often goes overlooked: paying off your credit card balance in full each month. When you pay your balance in full, you avoid paying interest on your purchases. This is important because interest can quickly accumulate and become a financial burden. Plus, it doesn't contribute to your wealth building. It's simply money lost. Another benefit of paying off your balance is that it keeps your credit utilization low. Credit utilization is the ratio of your outstanding credit card balances to your credit card limits. It's a significant factor in determining your credit score, and a lower percentage typically means a higher score. Regular, full payments also show lenders that you're a reliable borrower. This reliability can result in a better credit score, and as we've already discussed, a higher credit score can lead to more opportunities for wealth creation. Now remember, paying off your balance in full each month is not just about avoiding interest or keeping your credit utilization low. It's also about demonstrating financial responsibility and setting yourself up for long-term financial success. So, before we move on to leveraging these high-limit credit cards to create wealth, always remember this simple yet powerful strategy: pay off your balance in full each month. This habit will help maintain and improve your credit, and it's a crucial step on your journey to financial freedom. Step 3, and perhaps the most crucial step, is leveraging these credit cards to create wealth. This doesn't mean buying luxury items on a whim. No, it means using your cards for investments, business expenses, or other purchases that can yield returns. The idea is to make your money work for you and not the other way around. So to recap, leveraging good credit involves maintaining a high credit score, applying for high-limit credit cards, and using these cards wisely to create wealth. It's a method of turning good financial habits into a powerful tool for wealth creation. Remember, credit is not the enemy. When used responsibly, it's a tool that can open doors to opportunities and wealth. It's all about understanding how to leverage it effectively. Having large lines of credit can open up a world of opportunities. Let's explore how. Firstly, they provide you with greater purchasing power. Large lines of credit can allow you to make larger purchases or investments that can yield substantial returns. This means you could potentially buy that rental property you've been eyeing or invest in that business venture you've always dreamed of. Secondly, they contribute to better credit utilization. The more credit you have available, the lower your credit utilization ratio will be, assuming you're not increasing your spending. This lower ratio can boost your credit score, making it even easier for you to secure loans at favorable interest rates. Finally, large lines of credit can enable you to take advantage of investment opportunities that may require substantial upfront capital. When the right opportunity presents itself, you'll be ready to seize it. Remember, large lines of credit are a tool. Use them wisely to create wealth. But be cautious and avoid overspending. Always maintain a clear understanding of your financial capabilities and commitments. The goal is to use these large lines of credit to enhance your financial standing, not to bury yourself in debt. In our next segment, we'll wrap up with some final thoughts on the importance of good credit and how to leverage it effectively. Stay tuned. So keep those bills paid, debts low, and credit inquiries minimal. Apply for those high-limit credit cards and use them to fuel your journey towards wealth creation. In the end, good credit isn't just about buying power, it's about building power. It's about transforming a simple measure of financial trustworthiness into a stepping stone towards financial freedom. So, keep those credit scores high, those credit cards working for you, and remember, in the world of finance, leverage is everything. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to stay updated on all of our latest finance videos on how to build true wealth. Remember to share this video with your friends, who will thank you for this priceless information.